Howdy there. I saw a bird this morning. I'm on my way into work. Well, it's freaking windy today. I don't know what mile per hour is, but it's got car blowing all over the place. Yeah, I was watching this bird. Looked like a baby hawk, probably a yearling, and as windy as it was, looked like it was trying to flap up to this light pole and it just couldn't get there. And, you know, I can kind of relate. It's what I feel like I've been doing for the past few years. That's what's led me to this channel. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat this morning. It's not just repetition. It's always trying. Everything's always changing. Excavating field, construction field, development field. Growing up in it, I can kind of say that because it seems like I was right there with my dad, always kind of working, always. It's like you felt the pain of the layoff with Dad. You know, wintertime come around, he was always kind of pacing around, looking for something to do. Tax time come around, Dad was always looking for that return. I realize it now. I didn't realize it when I was younger. I didn't understand why Dad was in a bad mood, you know? I get it now. I don't work for a union. I just work for Mom and Pop. We've been back to work, but I may have had one check 40 hours. I don't think so. This week ain't looking like 40, especially since we didn't work first 2 days of the week. My point is, I know it's Mom and Pop, but provide me with what you want me to do. I'm employed by a company. I don't want to have to look for work, as well as dealing with life and trying to figure out how to survive it. You know, I got to come in, work, try to find something to work, as well as figure out how to survive. And that makes it hard. That's too much stress. Employment is supposed to provide alleviation from the stress of life. It's supposed to provide you with food. It's supposed to provide you with shelter, because you can then provide yourself with it. You know, it's supposed to give you a sense of gratification by what you do. This is why I am an operator. This is why my title is me. ... You know, fill in the blank. I do this because it provides. It's not that I wanted to just be an operator. I didn't just want it. The only reason I wanted to be one is because I've had experience from being a child. We were okay. That's why I wanted to be an operator. I wanted to be content. I wanted to feel okay. Because this life is hard. It's been a few years and I realized that this job is not making me okay. That's where this channel came from. It was my anxiety about life and trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out how to survive this rat race with a limited supply of income, of hours. I work all the time, it seems like, but not really. I mean, I spend a lot of time dealing with work, because even if I only work a few hours, if he cuts off because it's muddy, because it rained, because he didn't have material, because he didn't schedule something correctly, because whatever, I go home and every bit of the task typically is pretty strenuous. we're not always doing the same thing. Like I said, we're mom and pop, so it's like he grabs anything he can. So no, I don't do the same thing every day. Sometimes it's frustrating because you're using different parts of your body intensively, while other times you're not. So in those intense moments, you know, you have to exert yourself. Sometimes you strain yourself, and then the next day you're not doing that. And you know, according to the boss, that's what makes this job all right. You know, that's what makes everything better. But, you know, there's not always enough time to heal. Actually, there's never enough time to heal. And if there's not enough money coming in to fill my belly, let alone go to the grocery store, go to the hospital, let alone go to the gas station, I mean, there's just not enough. I could go off on that tangent for a while. Sorry. That just opens up a big old window, a big old door for whole nother freaking video pretty much. But it just, the difference ends up being made. There's not 40 hours being made. I don't mind working out in the muck, the mire, the weather, as long as I know I'm getting paid to do it. I think that's the way anybody is. As humans, we'll do a lot to survive. I'll do a lot just so that I can fill my belly and know that it's going to be filled. That feeling of knowing that I can do it, that I don't have to worry about, you know, what I'm getting ready. That's why I searched for a job. Now I'm realizing that it's not doing it. That's what started this channel. That's what leads me to believe that there's more here than anything. Through this channel, I can go out and I can explore the world. I can get up every single day and I can document what I find in the world that I think is amazing. So just moving forward, I think we're gonna start getting out a little bit more, even in the muddy times, and I'm gonna start doing what I can to be more consistent on here, because this is truly what I feel something strong with. I feel there's more to going out, and I got a video coming up that y'all's gonna like, to touching trees, to seeing trees. There's a tree out in the woods. I was working, having a really bad day because I had to burn a bunch of trees. I mean, sure, they were deadfalls, but there were things living in them. There was not a good feeling about it, you know. And I had to sit there. I tried to make 10 hours out of burning a pile. And it's not really a fun day, you know. I mean, there's nothing that I can hang my hat on with this job anymore, but I find a lot that I can hang my hat on with exploring, with learning the technology that I never knew before. I'm learning a lot. So the tree called my name. There's a video of me climbing it. I mean, actually doing what I can to make it up in my work boots. And well, I'm pulling in here at the Daily, and I just wanted to tell y'all it's an uphill battle that I'm trying to fight. Been fighting it, and I'm over fighting it. Nobody wins this battle. Nobody wins in any fight. I am learning a lot. I've learned a lot of what I don't want to do. I do not want to be here. I want to be with you, out exploring. So as I part, hope y'all are having a good day, and I hope this means something to y'all like it means to me. In the meantime, I'll catch y'all on flip side. I'm Matthew, and y'all take care.